The Prophet ﷺ was the only human being that educated a whole generation to follow him, to walk in his footsteps, to preserve his sunnah, his tradition, to preserve the message that he had been given, and to establish a government to resist all other governments, and to carry his word, and to carry that legislation, and to carry that inspiration throughout the world, all the way until this day that we are living in today. 1/4 of the whole world, 1/4 of the entire world are filled with people who every day they say, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama salayta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim fil alamin innaka hamidun majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim fil alamin innaka hamidun majid. And Allah, he said in the revelation he gave to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Inna Allah wa malaikatuhu yusalluna ala nabi. Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu sallu alayhi wa sallimu taslima. And we, today, we answer that. Allah say, oh, you who believe, Allah Azza wa Jal and his angels, wherever they are, they send a special salutation and immunity upon the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Oh, you who believe, you too send salah upon him with reverence and gratitude. So we Muslims, we say, Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa nabiyyina wa habibina Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And so 1/4 of the human beings are saying, oh Allah, bless and exalt Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as you have blessed Ibrahim and his followers. Exalt Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his followers as you have exalted Ibrahim and his followers. Verily you are praiseworthy and you are glorious. 1/4 of the human beings, 1 out of every 4 human beings are Muslims. Whether they are weak Muslims or strong Muslims, white Muslims or black Muslims, yellow Muslims or red Muslims, female or male Muslims, young or old Muslims, powerful or weak Muslims, Muslims of the weak, of the west or the east, Muslims in China, Muslims in Australia, Muslims in America, Muslims in Afghanistan, Muslims in Iceland, Muslims in the North Pole, Muslims in Scandinavia, Muslims in Puerto Rico, Muslims every place. And if there's a place in the ocean where humans are at, there are Muslims there. And if there is a place on the moon where humans are at, there's a Muslim there too.